There are moments in life when you realize you cannot lead yourself, when the path ahead is unclear, when dangers lurk in shadows you cannot see, when your own wisdom falls devastatingly short. This is not weakness. This is the beginning of true wisdom. Recognizing that you were never meant to navigate this life alone. The psalmist David, a warrior king who faced lions, bears, and giants, knew something profound. The greatest strength is found not in self-reliance, but in complete dependence on the one who guides. Psalm 23 is not a prayer for the fearful. It's a declaration for the wise, those mature enough to admit they need a shepherd. If you know you need God's guidance today, type "He leads me" in the comments. Now let us pray. Lord, you are my shepherd, not a distant deity, not an occasional helper, but my constant guide, my protector, my provider. Because you are my shepherd, I shall not want, not because I have everything, but because I have you, and you are enough. You make me lie down in green pastures even when my mind races, when anxiety drives me to constant motion. You lovingly interrupt my striving and say rest. Forgive me for the times I've resisted your rest, thinking productivity was more valuable than peace. Lead me beside still waters today, not rushing rivers that reflect my chaotic pace, but still waters where I can see clearly, think deeply, and breathe fully. You restore my soul. Lord, I confess my soul has been depleted, drained by demands, exhausted by expectations, worn thin by walking paths I was never meant to travel. Today, I ask you to restore what has been lost, restore joy that has faded, restore hope that has dimmed, restore the passion that once burned brightly, but now feels like dying embers. You guide me in paths of righteousness, for your name's sake, not for my glory, not for my reputation, but for yours. Strip away my selfish ambitions. Remove the paths I've chosen for approval, for wealth, for a status. Lead me only where your name will be honored, even if that path looks nothing like what I planned. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, Lord. I am in a valley right now. The shadow is real, the darkness is pressing, but I declare today I will not fear, not because the valley isn't dangerous, but because you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Your authority protects me. Your guidance directs me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. The battles aren't over. The opposition hasn't disappeared, but you set a table of provision, peace and blessing right in the middle of the war zone. You anoint my head with oil. You declare me chosen, blessed, set apart,